YOLO amazing people of the tube. So I want to tell you guys about these toll roads, right? So we have 261, 241. These motherfuckers are charging us to use freeways. How third-party companies were able to obtain and purchase freeways is beyond me. Not to mention that these two freeways are right next to each other, and they're one of the only ways to get to this very affluent area of Los Angeles. And mind you, by putting toll roads, they're keeping a certain type of people out. Not to mention, if you have like 2 weeks to pay these toll roads, by the way, right? Which is like $3-4, right? Not a big deal, except when you take it, you have to then take the next one, which adds up, and then coming back, right? Like that's $16 right there. But you know what happens if you fuck up and you forget to pay it in 2 weeks? It goes up 23,000%. Yes, you heard that right. 23,000%. That's the interest hike if you miss it in 2 weeks. Now, what I would like to know is, since freeways are for sale in Los Angeles, how do I buy, not an entire freeway? I want to buy like 6 feet of one lane. Not even like 2 feet. If I can buy 2 feet of freeway, and anyone who passes over my 2 feet, I charge you a fee. I would love to do that, because that's exactly what the fuck they're doing. They started off by, well, let's put a toll, so if you want to pay extra, and then you can go in the carpool lane by yourself. That was their sleazy salamander fucking greasy ass hand going into our fucking pocket. You get what I'm saying? And then they purchased the second lane. Oh no, this one now you have to pay to be on it. Fuck that it's public property. Forget that we have a constitution and all public property is public, and they can't stop you from being on it or charge you for it. That's like you get charged for opening the door to go into the public library. You get what I'm saying? And then they purchased entire freeways, not lanes, freeways. I'd love to see the legality behind this, how a third-party company purchases the freeway. And this is the crazy part that nobody wants to talk about. Our tax money built those freeways in like 1910, 20, 30. The old man that fucking retired that built that shit with his hands, he's the one getting screwed. Because if he can't afford to, he goes on it by accident. Because LA fucking signs, half of them are messed up, half of them you can't fucking read. It's all mumbo jumbo unless you've been there like 4 or 5 times. But if he messes up, it goes to DMV, and then what happens? He can't renew his license, he can't feed himself, he can't pick up his grandkids. The man that actually built the freeway with his hands and his tax money. And then our tax money goes to CHP, Caltrans, all these other organizations. Like when that freeway it's messed up and the road needs fixing, it's not the toll road money. It's not the toll people. It's not that company. That's a third-party company. They're not fixing it. Your tax money is still fixing it. So like right now I'm on the 5 freeway, right? Look at all these fucking cars. LA is traffic ridden. How the fuck do they purchase 2 freeways and cause more traffic on the other freeways by keeping people off of those? Unless they're really, really fucking wealthy, right? Because imagine if I'm charging you like fucking $16 a day, some people 30, times that by 30. Well, shit, that's just to use one part of a fucking freeway. It's insane. I would love to see some lawyer out there. God damn, bro, let's sue these motherfuckers. These are the same people that, like, they put up the camera tickets, right? For, like, the intersections. That was a third-party company. Turns out they weren't even allowed to give you tickets. Because what happens is you have to have an affidavit. Like when a police officer sees you speeding, he stops you. He gives you a ticket. He says, sign this shit. You have to show up to court. It's not you pleading guilty. It's you saying you're going to show up to court so we can hold you liable. Right? You can't come like a week later and say, I saw you speeding a week ago. It doesn't work like that. You need to have a real life eyewitness give you the ticket, that affidavit you signed. So these camera ticket people were just sending people fucking tickets, and people were showing up to court to pay for it. Turns out the solution was to never show up to court at all for it, because you never promised to appear. You never signed an affidavit, which means they couldn't hold anybody liable, and they couldn't collect the debt. Collect the debt to who? So if this car's been on the toll road, or this car went through the red light, 50 fucking people could be driving this car. Who are you ticketing? And who are you to even ticket? You get what I'm saying? They're third-party companies. They're not LAPD, they're not sheriffs, they're not CHP, they're no part of government whatsoever. They're shell companies on top of shell companies. These motherfuckers have lost their fucking shit, and people are fucking willingly bending the fuck over. Whose dick did they suck? That's what I want to know. Whose dick did they suck, and whose pockets did they fill that they were able to purchase a California freeway? What is it? Is it on like tribal land or some shit? They're giving like kickbacks to the tribe? Like what is it, dude? Who have they fucking molested and raped and shit and pillaged to be able to fucking buy a freeway? There's a big difference. Like if the toll company had built the motherfucker, right? Like they're like, hey man, LA is messed up. We're gonna build a freeway since government's not doing it. Right? And then they're like, well, I'm a company. I built this shit. The city, government wasn't doing it. I did it. So yeah, I'm charging you for using it. Right? Capitalism. But no. Our taxpayer money paid for it. Our taxpayer money fucking manages it, maintains it until today. Every single thing that happens is still government except the toll and that $23,000 percent interest. Explain that to me, somebody. Because goddamn, man, I wish I was a lawyer. Dude, I would fucking rape these motherfuckers. I swear to God, I would rape them physically, literally, hypothetically, and get paid for doing it. Imagine all the people they're inconveniencing, causing more traffic, not to mention keeping a certain demographic and certain class of people under a certain economic bracket out of certain communities. You get what I'm saying? Where's Black Lives Matter for that shit? Huh? Do they give a fuck? Of course not. There's some fucking dykes that, who the fuck knows, right? Like, what the fuck is... Does anybody give a fuck? No, nobody gives a fuck. People don't... Hey, it's a toll, man, $4. Don't be cheap, bro. Just pay. Hey, man, I've done customer service half my life. 99% of you motherfuckers are cheaper than cheap. Dude, you guys don't even pay, like, tip delivery driver. Like, if a delivery driver brought you something for $100, bro, or $99, 99% of you hesitate to give $1 to the driver, not the fucking person, not the company. The motherfucker that risked his life on these fucking California roads, not on the toll road where nobody's at, but on the fucking actual roads, and you still hesitate, right? He could have got a ticket. He could have got into a car accident. Who gives a fuck, man? You cheap ass motherfuckers. And then you call the other people that, oh, why aren't you paying the toll roads? What do you mean? When you open your door and then you go on the sidewalk, imagine if I bought that sidewalk. You wouldn't complain every single time you stepped out of your house and you had to be like, hey, motherfucker, who gives a fuck? It's public property. You can't do this to me. I'm not paying. Someone tell me the loophole how to not pay these motherfuckers, bro. Because I called them and I fucking give them hell. I don't give a fuck. I'm on the phone like 2-3 hours with these motherfuckers. I really don't care. 2-3 hours. I'm asking 1,000,001 questions. How did you guys purchase it? Where are the documents? How do I obtain the documents? Where do I make a complaint? Do you guys have a fucking office? Is it an actual office? What's the company's name that owns the company? Because you know it's a company and then they have sister companies. So when you sue, right? And by the way, if any of you motherfuckers ever get into an accident on a toll road, man, you make sure to sue that fucking company. No matter what reason it is. I don't care if your tire blew out and you fucking spun out and crashed. You sue the toll company. It's a private company. They're gonna have to pay out. I guarantee you they're gonna settle. They're gonna settle right fucking away. Because it's not government. It's not government to be like, nah, man, we're penny pinching over here. You know, we give you tickets, but we don't like paying tickets. Right? Nah, this is a private company, bro. Somebody, anybody, man, fill me in. How do I fucking sue these motherfuckers? Fuck small claims. I'm talking about like district court level. How the fuck do we get like a class action lawsuit against these motherfuckers? Fuck them, bro. I hate shit like that, bro. And like, why am I so pissed about this, right? Which is a valid question to ask. Why are you so pissed about this, bro? I'm pissed about it because the people that are getting raped the most are the people that have the least. It's the old man that's getting retirement money. It's the person that barely has money to fill up $6 a fucking gallon in California. You get what I'm saying? It's the person that was barely making ends meet, and then now it's like they didn't even receive the paper, and now you want to hit them with 23,000% increase. It's fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking ludicrous, man. Fuck these motherfuckers, bro. They're fucking... As a man, dude, just as a regular man, dude, it's our duty to protect the young, the old, the weak, the stupid, the retarded, kids, and women. I'm a grown, strong-ass man. You know, I don't need to be taken care of. I'm bitching about this now, right? But I don't need to be taken care of. So I don't like it when my senior citizens of my country that I'm in are getting fucking raped. I don't like it that the poor community, of which consists of a large variety of people. It's not one or two demographics like they want to make it out to be on fucking TV. They want to make it out to be like, oh, every poor person in America is fucking black or Hispanic. Nah, motherfucker, I grew up in the hood. The hood has everything from fucking different parts of India, different parts of Asia. Fuck, you don't even know what the fuck I am. If I were to say it, you wouldn't even fucking know it. You couldn't even find it on the map. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hood has everything. It's a class, it's classism. It's not racism, right? And it's all these people losing out. The people that have the least. The motherfuckers that have the most, they never fucking lose. They never fucking lose. They put their losses on the poor communities. That's how it works, man. That's how it's always worked. That's how it's always worked. If you were a king, you fucked whoever you wanted to fuck. But nobody could fuck you, right? Like, a harsh example. It is what it is. And it's all kinds of fucked up, man. And I'm telling you, man, some lawyer, some person with a spine, fuck, man, get at me, dude. Get at me. Let's fuck this company and get paid. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Toll roads? How the fuck you buy a freeway, bro? How the fuck you buy a freeway? I want to buy the Golden Gate Bridge And I want to buy, what's that fucking, the giant dam, man, in California. Anyways, man, yeah, I want to buy a dam. Please, I know you guys already built it. I know taxpayer money already fucking did all of it, all the legwork. But I want to buy it and then charge people. You know what? I don't even want to charge people. I just want to use it for myself. Only me, and only me. Selfish little old me. You know, my fucking Golden Gate Bridge. You can't go on this shit. Fucking turn it into my personal Autobahn and shit. LAX, is that motherfucker for sale? Huh? Military bases? Because I would love to buy military bases. Who knows what the fuck type of technology they have. Right? I mean, you're selling our fucking freeways. Who fucking sold it? Who fucking was even able to sell it? That's the craziness of it all. Did you guys sell it to China? Because somebody bought it with a lot of fucking money, apparently. With a lot of money. So who bought an entire freeway in LA, man? I'd love to fucking know that. Who has money like that? Who sold us out? Because if you sold our freeway, man, I guarantee you would sell it to the fucking enemy. I guarantee you don't give a fuck. You only give a fuck about your two fucking pockets. You probably sucked a dick and got you paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, please, let me buy your freeway. I'll suck your dick. Right? Motherfuckers, bro. Motherfuckers. Solo YOLO BOLO, man.